Hello everyone, my name is Tin Sun Chu, and this video introduces my current VR prototype developed for my master research project. My research focuses on understanding how virtual environments presented through head-mounted displays and how it influences human physiological responses. Specifically, I'm interested in how high-altitude environments in virtual reality affect users' perception of fear and stress. Rather than creating a commercial game, this prototype is designed as an experimental platform that allows different environmental variables to be systematically manipulated for future user studies. Fear of heights, or autophobia, is one of the most commonly studied scenarios in VR because it reliably evokes emotional and physiological responses. However, many existing studies use relatively passive experience, such as standing on a virtual plane or looking down from a balcony. My prototype instead adopts an active traversal approach inspired by climbing and platforming games, where the participants must move through elevated environments while interacting with different obstacles. In this prototype, we simulate an urban rooftop environment where the participants traverse through elevated pathways between buildings. And before each experiment, the researcher can configure several environmental variables through the experiment manual. And these variables currently include the height of the traversal path, the width of the pathway, the path type, such as straight paths, curved paths, or climbing sections, the presence or absence of guardrails, wind, and city noise effects. The purpose of this prototype is not to evaluate game performance, but to investigate how different environmental design factors influence user physiological and behavioral responses. In future experiments, physiological signals such as heart rate or heart rate variability will be collected alongside gameplay metrics, including completion time, hesitation time, and the number of falls. Unlike many existing VR fear of height studies that focus on static exposure, this prototype supports active traversal in a configurable urban environment. It allows multiple environmental design factors to be manipulated individually, making it possible to investigate how different design elements contribute to physiological responses during high-altitude VR experiences. The long-term goal is to provide a flexible experimental platform for studying VR environmental design and its effects on users. And this is the end of the video, and thank you so much for watching.